I'm going to give you a compliment, and then you're going to give me a compliment. And this is going to be from the bottom of our hearts. You have become very emotionally strong.
Oh, thank you.
I used to see you as very weak.
Really? I was for a long time.
For a long time, I thought that my purpose on this planet was to protect you. I'm not kidding.
Warning. You're about to embark on an adventure of epic proportions. Buckle up, bucko. You're now tuned in to The Epic Show. With your hosts, Gabe and Dave. Coming to you live from the Epic Center.
Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same... Oh, wait, I might have to cut that out because, you know, like YouTube can detect lyrics, detect harmonies, so... Because I was kind of hitting that.
You were not hitting nowhere near that.
I was kind of hitting those notes. So
Who sings that? CeeLo Green?
I don't know. It's like a song. It's stuck in my head. It's
you
like
don't know. It's stuck in your head, but you don't know who sings it.
It's a TikTok song. So yeah, it's like the Morpheus meme, and it's like choose the blue and the red. And
that's not Morpheus.
Yeah, the red and the blue. That's Morpheus.
That's Morbius.
No.
Morbius is that guy from The Matrix, and then Morbius is a Matrix.
You got a mixed
prequel.
Morbius.
What are your thoughts about Ice Cube?
Ice Cube, the rapper
or actor?
Oh, yeah, that's.
I'm
sure some people say actor first.
Did you ever listen to NWA?
Oh yeah.
Say the name of their most popular song.
Straight Outta Compton.
Now say what NWA stands for.
N-words with attitude.
Whoa.
Okay, guys.
Bro didn't even use the HITA loophole.
Could you explain the HITA loophole for us?
The HITA loophole is a white man's greatest gift.
Oh, yet his strongest curse.
It's a double
entendre.
Double-edged blade or double. I think Roots just went upstairs.
Did she? I don't know if you guys last week Roots actually did go upstairs and maul someone.
And mauled my other cat.
I can't see with these lights.
Yeah, I can't tell. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Hallian's area up there, so
yeah,
they're probably.
We're not gonna do nothing. But
before we hear that blood curdling scream. God damn.
So the HITA loophole is.
The HITA loophole is, as
so technically
a shocker to white guys around the world.
Boo sound effect.
Boo. We're not allowed to say the N-word.
Yeah.
So
I guess so.
In like 2016, the song My Hitta came out.
So this is like
for the radio.
It's like the clean version of my N-word, my N-word.
Yep.
My N-word, my N-word.
Yeah.
My motherfucking
Well, bro, now we're definitely gonna get YouTube
something's
banned.
Striked.
But because you slayed that.
Yeah, I did kind of slay it.
But yeah, no, the HITA loophole is just we say HITA.
Yeah,
instead of a forbidden word.
But they set us up for that. They're like, here.
But some people really don't like it when we even.
It's really kind of.
You really shouldn't do that either.
I remember when you posted the HITA loophole meme, and I was like, that's kind of worse than just saying the N, because like at least you could like claim ignorance and be like, oh, whatever, I'm 3% black or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're saying HITA, then you acknowledge that you can't say the N word, so you're kind of looking for the
closest thing.
You're looking for loopholes to say.
Well, I watched this one thing. I was watching a Moist Critical video like a couple years back, and it was talking about porn or corn.
Corn. Yeah.
What Twitter calls it.
Corn.
Or not Twitter, TikTok. And it was like people who watch the 18-year-old section on the hub should be looked at poorly.
Right.
But and then Moist Critical was like
similar.
That doesn't matter. Like there's something about someone being just on the verge that like is like a kink to people.
Right.
And they were like, if the age of consent was 63, like there'd be like 63-year-old porn category, you know?
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's not
I see.
the
It's just
fact
'cause
that
it's
they're
like,
young.
oh,
It's
like the forbidden fruit.
It's this is the forbidden fruit, you know? Like
yeah.
that's what Moist Critical said. So
Okay.
it's just always just. I feel like white people do try and find loopholes.
It's just because it's like a taboo.
All of
word.
law school is loopholes. It's
Oh,
legal
yeah.
loopholes,
Pretty much.
and that's.
I would know that.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Well,
It was just everything's loopholes. Hold on. The chair actually split in half over here,
I saw that.
so it's really
Get it off. It's gonna be easy to fix. Just
I think I'm just gonna hold this
Okay.
mic as like a.
well, be careful because there's a glass of water underneath.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why it has water in it, but that
This
is your
actually-
side. Oh, and it's about to spill, and it's spilling, and the chair broke. Okay,
Well, that's fine, right?
yeah, just raw dog it. I completely
So you
lost my train of
cleaned
thought.
up. down
Okay,
here.
and on David's side. Okay, what are those things that you drink?
What
the
things?
purple can of
Oh,
Coke.
Cokes? Yeah, the Coke Zero.
It's not Coke Zero. It's Cherry Coke Zero.
Yeah, cherry Coke Zero.
Yeah. Well, I threw away 11
Really?
cans.
No.
Yeah. 11 cans.
That's 11 weeks worth.
I haven't even been here for 11 weeks. Yeah, I have. But
That's probably exactly how long you've been
probably
here.
exactly how I've been here. But yeah,
Thanks for doing that.
11 cans.
You got something to say?
Should probably stop that. And
Just once
most
a
of
week.
them were drank except for 2. They were
Yeah,
like
I
3
usually
sips in.
down those, but
yeah.
I just need a drink. It's like I need something to drink in social scenarios. So, or else I'll just.
You don't know
I'll
where to
just
put your
fidget.
hand.
Yeah, I don't know where to put my.
Yeah.
Well, I've been asking people like that. Like, where do I put my hands when I show up to a place?
When I
But God, Roots is.
I think Root's got into some catnip,
Oh yeah, that'll
so
do it.
she's running around.
Yeah, but so people don't really give me a definitive answer.
I feel like people don't really give you a fair shot.
They're just immediately writing me off. They pull out pen and paper and they're like,
With
It's
most
usually
things in
authorities
your
too.
life,
"Yeah, I get written off."
you get written off, and you get in. But one thing about David is he pleasantly surprises people.
Yeah.
So
You might find yourself unwriting me slowly.
I'm gonna give you a compliment, and then you're gonna give me a compliment,
Oh God. Okay.
and this is gonna be from the bottom of
Oh,
our
God.
hearts.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you just thought this statement? You didn't have one?
Yeah. You have become very emotionally strong.
Oh, thank you.
I used to see you as very weak.
Really? I was for a long time.
For a long time, I thought that my purpose on this planet was to protect you. I'm not kidding.
That's what you
So-
thought your God-given purpose was on Earth?
Somebody gave that to me.
Yeah, someone
But
like an old
you
man's dying wish.
proved that you don't need my protection. And
Yeah, I probably did at one point.
that left me feeling like I didn't know what my purpose was anymore
Really?
for like 2 weeks,
When was that? Like this year?
like 2 months ago.
Damn. But I definitely have
But you're very
created
strong
a stronger my emotional. Everything always is a nerd reference, but I feel like my emotional is like Iron Man, suit. He fixes it every time he gets hurt. You know?
Yeah, and it
So I
gets
feel like
better.
I've gotten
huh?
to the mark, whatever he's at.
Yeah, I feel like you've gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've built the suit up
I feel like you've built the suit a good bit, and now you can fly
Yeah.
on your own.
because I
And-
was thinking when I was in my first long-term relationship, I needed to be in therapy just to even be
Yeah.
in one because I didn't insecurement. But now I've been in it.
Well, part of it was you weren't getting any.
Well, part of it
You weren't
was,
getting any type of positive reinforcement from your relationship as well.
Well, yeah.
It was
But
always
now I'm
just
I haven't
dang.
had any issue. No,
Yeah, I think
just staying up at night. Or
I think
whatever. None
it's
of that.
Caroline's job to protect you
Yeah.
now.
But even then, yeah. I guess you passed on the mantle.
I
of,
think that I just got promoted to something else.
So now you have you're looking for somebody else.
Yeah, now I'm looking for someone else to coddle.
Yeah, and feed. Okay. If anyone's interested in it.
If anyone wants to be fed, coddled, and protected,
yeah,
you can hit me up.
Man, woman,
All ages, men, women,
ages,
whatever.
genders, sexes.
Yeah, I'm a hearts not parts kind of guy. So
So, well, I guess my compliment to you. Let me just pull one out, like deep out of the bin. Well, no, I think instantly what I thought of is, I think you're. I don't know. I've always thought this even before, even when you were in 8th grade or whatever, middle school. I think you're like you just bring people, the best out of people. I think you bring like people out of their shell. Like I think you're the perfect person to like, if somebody's new at it somewhere, you're like the perfect person to kind of be there for them. Which I guess kind of relates to what you're saying to me. Like I probably, like if I was at a social place, I would definitely need you. And all, I guess I still do generally, because like I just don't know that many people. But like I'm still like, I'm not like dying if
no,
So I think you're like the best at like.
I'm a mediator.
Yeah, but it could be anyone. It could be a stranger. It could be.
Well, that makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Does my compliment make you feel good?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
All right.
So now you got to bring me down, or?
No, not this time.
Yeah, definitely needed dopamine.
Yeah, that was good. I just see that you've improved so much.
Yeah,
around in so many things in your life. You just handle them yourself. You never ask really anyone for help. You always just do things now,
Yeah, I guess I am my own protector now.
Yeah, no, you are. And now I need to be protected from you. Or not from you.
From me?
now you need to protect me sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is good. Because David helps me make a lot of decisions. David's the most level-headed person that I know.
Well, that's pretty good. You know a lot of people.
Yeah, I do, unfortunately.
It's like
David's the best guy to go to if you're ever struggling with making a decision and you need an outsider's perspective.
Yeah, I never thought about that. I think
because you're good at detaching yourself from the situation.
Yeah, I like to view the non-biases, I guess.
Yeah, I guess
I would be a mediator if I could, like in terms of actual, like conflict, I guess.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like a marriage counselor. Guy who's never been married. It's like, I don't know, guys. Like, have you tried staring at each other into each other's eyes for 30 to 40 minutes?
You get all of your relationship advice from Twitter?
Yeah, just TikTok advice. Like, well, have you guys done the green flag filter on each other? Or?
Well, it's right now you guys don't pass the green line test. You know what that is?
Yeah.
The guys
I take a picture of them and I draw the line.
See, so if you guys this is where you need to be.
If you're looking at this right here. Anyway, that'll be, if you could just... Mm-hmm. Those memes are true where it's your therapist completely shutting off after the appointment's over. It's like, all right, just card swipe.
Yeah.
It's very... I've seen the change in their eyes. Sometimes
it's money time now.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I actually just need a down payment for it. And I'm just like, oh,
for next week.
Like right after I just told you, like
everything.
Trauma.
And then he called the police.
Yeah. So now I got to bring you down.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I got a new fragrance.
Yeah.
And this is probably my favorite fragrance I've ever owned.
Ever?
I smelled it once and I said, I'll go to the store and I'll smell all the fragrances and I'll be like, I'll just do a lap, slaps. Yeah. And I'll like come back to one after I've smelled other ones. And because like at first I'm like, oh, okay, if this smells good to me. And then I go smell something else. I come back and it smells like shit.
Yeah. Compared to what
But this immediately, I was like, this is the one.
The one?
It's called Dior Homme Cologne.
Homme?
It's a very nice packaging. It
looks like marble.
The summer fragrance of, like, this is what guys wear if they wear a white t-shirt or a white suit.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
I'm gonna let you smell it.
Why does your cat smell like this?
Well, she's the tester strip.
Yeah, okay.
I ran out of strips.
Because
So.
I picked her up and she smelled just like something. Yeah, that's real good.
You know,
That
who
could change my life
does
if I wanted
I think
it
it
to.
could.
Yeah.
The performance on this is really bad.
What does that mean?
It's like 4 hours.
Doesn't last long.
Yeah, but you just spray a lot of it at first, and then you're good.
You just bring a Ziploc bag of it and just kind of like pour it on you.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Just don't bump.
I bring a little. Yeah.
If you like, you're on a date and you fell over and it looks like you like
Pops.
pissed your pants or something.
And then
No,
it's
I
like,
swear.
Oh, I have a migraine now.
Like, why does that guy's piss smell so good?
So let's get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah. What's the nitty? The nitty gritty?
Yeah. That. Why is it that all date spots kind of fucking suck?
Oh, you have
Like,
to be really creative.
You have to.
Not that I'm creative,
You
but-
have to be the entertainment, really.
Yeah, the
I
places
feel
aren't
like
entertaining
as
enough.
the guy, you have to be the entertainment of the date.
Yeah.
Like, even if you went to an entertaining place, like, okay, yeah, something can have y'all's attention for like 10 seconds, but then you got to think of what to say whenever,
Yeah.
say you're at a museum or something or an exhibit. Like, you can't just go there, look at the stuff together, and then leave.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, it's
The-
like it's like trying to interact with her as much as possible while having like date places are just for girls. It's like having Subway Surfer or Minecraft jumping.
Yeah, well, the date should be the Minecraft stuff. Like, you should be the podcaster above the Minecraft. So
That is it.
yeah. So the date should be the background.
Wow, I didn't think of
Like,
it that way.
That's why, like, I don't know, something like mini golf. Not that that's like the best date, but something to where
That's
there's
what I
something-
did this weekend.
Something competition, I think, is always good.
Yeah,
So where it's like a fun banter or whatever.
yeah.
It's good enough to
and
where
not
if you
all
are,
of the commentary can be about the thing that you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. It
You
should be
know?
the background.
Yeah, everything, and it's so weird and backwards, like, because people spend like millions of dollars on these places, right?
Yeah.
Just for you to go in there and hopefully be
Yeah.
exciting enough for
Yeah.
this to be the background.
Their multi-million-dollar industry is.
It's really
the
just
Subway
depending
Surfer.
on you.
Yeah.
But if you're not good at it, then you're going on a lot of dates to that place.
Right. Because
So they're making money.
right.
You
We'll
know?
say something that I don't know. Say all guys were just I don't know, terrible at mini golf or something, and they're not going to want to go there for the dates if they're just like, oh, I'm really bad at. If it was a thing where like men are bad at mini golf for some reason, like no guy would ever go there, and then they'd tank.
Yeah,
Business-
because they look like fools.
Yeah.
Well,
Which I don't know. I think if you're just hole in oneing everything on mini golf, then that's worse.
true. I did do that this weekend, though.
You were crushing.
The hardest. So I went to Putt Shack,
Oh, that's a good spot.
and on the hardest course, it's that one with like it's like the roulette. You ever been there?
No,
You never been to Putt Shack?
I've seen
Oh,
pictures.
there's this one like little mini golf thing where it's like a roulette, and you have to hit it into like the right hole when it's like 30
Oh, okay.
options. But I hit it, it bounced off a thing, and then it rolled completely over the like whole thing where it's supposed to drop in the hole, and then it went down to the place where like it's on an elevated stance. It went from there down to the hole, and it went directly into the hole, ding, 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 and stuck.
Like jackpot
Yeah.
sounds.
And it was a hole in one, and I freaked out,
Yeah.
and I was like, yes,
Oh god.
and I popped off.
You popped off.
Yeah, but those places, like,
Was it a good moment,
see, I wish
or did you come down from the high and it was like cringe?
it was cringe,
Okay.
but I wish those places, like a date location like that, like whenever you walk in and you set your ball down, you have people in front of you that you're waiting to move on, and you also have people behind you that are waiting for you to move
that's
on.
awkward.
I wish that they like stopped every guest for like 2 minutes, you know, and then like let there be space between everyone going,
like on the
so
highway
you
where
don't
it's
feel like you have this staring at you like from behind
and then
you.
they're making fun of you or whatever.
Yeah, like you might be the butt of some boring guy's date.
And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Everything seems to be going wrong here. Forgot my Rodecaster and had to result back to our Scarlet from a year ago. And my charger wasn't charging, so it shut off the recording.
It's okay.
And we're back. So we were talking about dates.
We were talking about dates and stuff like that. But
conclusion to that, I think, you know, hopefully you guys vibe enough to where you don't even need the Subway Surfers thing in the background. You can just sit somewhere. Because that's how it was for me.
Look each other in the eye.
Yeah, because me and Caroline, we didn't need to go to the Stranger Things experience. Like, we could have just sat at a park and it would have been fine.
Yeah,
like,
that's fire.
So, next segment.
So
Gabe's got some recipes.
Yeah, have you ever heard the
recipe?
The statement, "The way to a man's stomach."
Yeah,
the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah.
Let me show you some of these.
So this is
about when that saying dropped. Is whenever these recipes came around. I'm gonna send you all the pictures of them.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a ham. This called. This is from the Contemporary Cooking Book that came out in the 50s.
Right.
Ham and bananas hollandaise.
That is such a 50s.
This is what it looks like. It's ham wrapped in banana, or it's
cheese.
Banana wrapped in hollandaise. Do you know what hollandaise is?
I've heard of that, actually. I've heard of that.
Eggs Benedict. It's what they use.
Oh, that's eggs?
Well, no. It's hollandaise sauce is something else, but it's just used on eggs Benedict, a weird really.
Sauce. That's
hot dog fondue.
Obviously.
Perfection salad.
What is perfect about that?
Salad. I'm not sure, but let me read you the recipe.
Yeah, read the ingredients.
I don't know. 2 envelopes of unflavored gelatin.
Envelopes?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's gelatin on there?
Yeah.
Ew.
That's what it's made. It's held together. That's what salad used to be.
It's like a salad trapped in a goo.
Yeah.
And then
1 can of apple juice, half cup of lemon, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 1 cup of shredded carrot, 1 cup of sliced celery, 1 cup of finely shredded cabbage, 1 cup of chopped green pepper, and
shredding cabbage.
1 can of chopped pimiento, whatever that is.
Okay.
And that's perfect. The whole thing. That's all of it. It's just
maybe not even ranch or anything.
Jello.
Jello is the ranch. Nice.
This one's lobster relish.
Oh God.
And
just imagining like the 50s nuclear wife handing this on a silver platter to the husband. Like,
yum. Oh, it doesn't. The link is expired for the recipe. So
okay. The food is as well.
Jellied tomato refresher. Jellied tomato.
Jellied. Okay, so they're just jellying things in the 50s.
Cup steak puddings.
Ooh, that looks like, at beaches where there's like little holes.
Yeah.
For like little critters.
Yes.
That's what that
That's
looks
what
like.
that is. And it's oozing a brown tart. Lime cheese salad.
Okay.
It's just lime jello and a bunch
Jell-O.
of cheeses.
Is jello like the
middle.
biggest thing?
Yeah, it was. It was liver sausage pineapple.
Can't go wrong with
Just
that.
imagine the horror of expecting something pineapple flavored to instead get a mix of liverwurst, mayo, and Worcestershire.
Ooh, Worcestershire and liverwurst.
This one is shrimp sandwich roll.
Oh,
that's bad.
Yeah. It's like a shrimp
the
cake.
Olive in the middle.
The olive is like the nut in the middle of it.
I don't know which part is the shrimp, but
I think it's just the mush.
That's disgusting. Frozen cheese salad. So it's just cold cheese with broccoli on it.
Ew. I was trying to see what that was. The images definitely look 50s. Imagine a dinner party, and this was just
We
on
should have a
table.
1950s dinner party and have everyone make like
Yeah.
a terrible thing. But yeah, so
Yeah. Where did
would you
find
date
that?
a girl or marry a girl?
She's
who
a 10,
cooks
but
like
she
that?
makes shrimp loaf, or what? That would definitely bring it
Who
down.
makes
Like, at
honey?
least
Who makes honey shrimp wraps?
I just have to get really good at fake eating or something like, or get a lot of dogs or something.
Yeah, a bunch of
Bunch of
huskies.
big dogs. Yeah, that's that.
Oh God. You had something to show me?
Yeah, so we're gonna get in the news segment this week.
Yep. Breaking news.
News.
So, one of the biggest things that happened in internet news this week. You know who Miranda Sings?
Yeah.
Do you know about the what?
I don't know about the
So
I
you-
haven't watched the apology
Okay,
video.
good. So you know kind of what happened a little bit or no?
Apparently it was grooming, right?
Yeah, so like YouTube apology videos are notorious for being the worst things ever.
Jake Paul had some good ones.
Yeah, like
Rice Gum has had some
Logan
good
Paul,
ones.
like, you know, it's just the iconic YouTuber thing. Everyone.
Yeah.
So this is going down. Like if we did a draft for worst apology videos,
Is
it's
this-
easily number one.
Oh wow.
So
She's such a good creator though. So like you'd
No.
think that it wouldn't. Back in the
She's-
day she was on the top of her game.
oh yeah, she had a Netflix.
2017?
She's in Wreck-It Ralph.
Wow.
Like there's
Yeah.
a scene where the internet breaks, or is it the Emoji Movie? One of the Wreck-It Ralph.
One of these blockbusters.
Yeah, and it's like the internet goes out in the world, and then she's on there. And I was like, she's like, what the heck,
Oh,
or like whatever.
that's funny.
So I used
I
to
liked
like
her
her.
character.
I used to, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but she's like, this is actual. She's not recovering
Okay.
from this unless.
So what'd she do?
So she made a song for her YouTube apology.
But what did she do to have to apologize?
She's been grooming for years. So
Men? She was grooming
Kids.
boys?
boys and girls alike.
Wow.
So at her live shows, she'll sexualize the kids. They'll be like 13 and under, like 12, 13, 14. They'll come up there and wait, let me show you this video that basically is unredeemable.
She'll
like
kiss
this,
them?
she'll just make them, like, humiliate them and like be sexual and make weird sexual innuendos at them. Let me show you this.
Everyone hates getting sexual innuendos at them.
At them, not with them.
Okay.
Tonight at the show, something really funny happened. There is a part in the show where I bring up different boys that like Miranda flirts with basically on stage. And
Is this her?
Yeah.
there's this part where like I try to get a guy to put like his hand down my pants. I know it sounds really bad, but it's totally harmless. And
Want a cheese ball? Come on, Brady.
Wait till you see this kid. He looks like prepubescent.
today I chose a boy who was pretty young, and
He put his hand down?
he
No, but she was trying to get into.
did something I've never experienced before on stage, and it made me laugh so hard on stage. It was probably the biggest break I've had on stage, like, ever, because it just caught me so off guard.
She does this
'cause
all the
it's never
time, I
happened
guess,
before.
just doing
But
stuff like this with
usually the
kids.
people I pull on stage are really enthusiastic and excited to be a part of the show, and he just was like not having it. I tried to get him to get like a cheese ball like from my pants, and he was like, no, not gonna happen. And he was really serious, and I was like, okay, whatever, like that's not a big deal. So then I tried to get him to kiss me on my cheek, and he was like, no. And he was like really serious and like would not do it. So then I said, well, this has never happened to me before. And he goes, well, now it has. So then I just like was like,
King.
oh my
Yeah.
God, like he just shocked me, and the audience is
Well, look
dying
at-
of laughter.
she shows a picture of the
I'm
same-
dying of laughter, and he is just serious. Like, here's a picture of me
Look at
laughing,
that kid.
and he is totally
That is like an
serious,
8-year-old
like,
looking
not
kid.
having it.
And she's trying to
And
get
then
him to
he
stick her
goes-
hand in his pants,
And kiss her.
and she's
Give me a smooch.
yeah.
And then everyone's laughing. Everyone's dying of laughing.
Right, yeah. And just so her whole audience is kids like that, and she'll do this stuff often with them. There's multiple stories of her doing that, like inviting kids up on stage to do weird sexual things. Like there's
Yeah.
one girl who's looked like she was 14 or something, and she's wearing a skirt, and she's like, "This is porn clothes, so this is porn." Like whatever. But it's just like
Sexualized.
it would be funny if it was like an adult, I guess. But if it's a kid, you can't just like
No.
do that. And then she also like had a group chat with fans, like asking them like, "Oh, like, what's your favorite position?" Like sexual questions,
Ugh.
and she just would do that. So all this came out, and then she made the song. Like, I'm not gonna play the whole song because it's a 10-minute video.
Okay.
But it's
Of her
so
singing
funny.
the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With the ukulele, just 4 notes, 4 chords, and just
Cool.
So this was part of it.
Let's go on the toxic gossip train. The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train. Steamroll over someone's reputation. Toxic gossip train. Hop on board but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize
This is the hook.
that the train is made of lies, and that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun.
So, that was part of it.
That was
And
gross.
yeah, but she didn't apologize in the video, really.
Oh,
She
so
basically
it's
was
not
like,
an
"Oh,
apology.
like I used to do this stuff, but I've changed.
And
Like,
it's saying
you guys are
everyone else
just
is lying."
making up accusations and lies about me."
Well, that's good.
And there's another part. Let me see.
Good for her.
No, not good for her. She said
Denying everything.
the whole thing in the song was like saying how one of the bars was, "I'm not a groomer, I'm just a loser." Like saying,
Oh.
so she was saying like, "Oh, what?" She just like, my activity was just me being a loser. Like, oh, I didn't have any friends, and I was just being friends with my fans. Like,
Oh, okay.
I'm not a groomer. I just like am friends. I'm just a friend.
Yeah, because friends kiss each other.
Yeah. So the whole
Put their
thing-
hands down their pants.
And then this was like one of the best memes I saw. This is from.
It's just so much irrefutable evidence.
Oh,
it's
there's
like,
irrefutable.
There's no point in
Yeah.
trying to gaslight everyone.
Right.
You know, like if there was no evidence of that, I mean, go ahead. Like,
yeah.
whatever.
You could
I
have
mean,
maybe
just try and
don't
lie.
do a
Like,
song about it.
but don't make a song.
No, she said at the beginning of it, she's like, "So my managers were saying like, don't address the situation, but they didn't say I couldn't sing about it."
Ew.
Toxic gossip, and then gets into
She peaked so hard
Oh.
whenever
so hard.
she was like the she reminds me of like a calm and carry
yeah.
on type of
That
like
was
Tumblr.
the type of people that
girl.
liked her.
Yeah.
Had
Well, Jenna
Tumblr.
Marbles got
She
Jenna
got
Marbles
canceled?
got canceled as well, but kind of
No.
silently.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me,
Something sexual. as
I-
well.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route. I've been admitting to lies and rumors that you
are you a virgin? What's your favorite position?
Yikes.
There's multiple.
Oh, so many.
Just so many different. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
Yeah, touching child.
Yeah.
So it's just like
I don't like
I wanted
that.
to find the one song where it's like, "I'm not a groomer, I'm just a loser." That was the best part. Wait, let me show you the meme. It's always sunny in Philadelphia, and
We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids. It's no good diddling kids.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about
That's
it.
very true.
I wouldn't do it with anybody younger than my daughter. No little kids gotta be big, older than my wife.
It's gotta be
My daughter,
big.
Something like that.
Don't write a song about that. No.
it's so funny. Yeah, so
I
that's
see
like
she
one of
took
the biggest things this
Good
week. Yeah.
risk.
That's that's one of those viral like apology videos. Of just
Yeah, I just see so many memes about this.
oh yeah, you can just hit random points in the video. I think it's still up on her channel and just like
Ugh,
the
I wonder
worst
how many
thing.
views it's got.
few like it got millions in like 24 hours.
Gross. Yeah, just don't diddle kids, guys.
It's really not that hard.
It's
I
not
think.
good either.
Well, yeah. That's the thing with says the worst sentence ever proceeds. That's the thing with diddling kids is
It's the only drawback.
I guess you would say like people don't. I guess if you're born like that, you're born pedophilic.
That was the Man Boy Love Association, NAMBLA, National Association for Man Boy Love, and
Okay.
it was a real thing, and they tried to get inducted into the LGBTQ.
Oh right, right. I
and
remember.
Mark Zuckerberg was in it.
Ooh, so why is he not being
Well, he
investigated?
publicly left their Facebook group as well. So
Okay.
he refuted. Bro, it doesn't matter when you have that much money.
Yeah, you could cover that up. That's
Like,
what
it's
NBA
his
players
website.
do. They cover it up. They
Yeah,
cover up
everyone
all their
just covers it up.
secrets. There's so much money. Yeah. That's not similar at all. Like, there's nothing morally. Well, I guess some people would say that. But there's no one's being harmed besides your redneck uncle.
Exactly.
Like, or claims to be harmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm just same as you guys. I just want to diddle a little bit. No, they never hurt anybody. They say they like it. They, like, some of them say that they like it.
They love it.
Yeah. So, like, what if you guys love each other? Why can't they love it?
Fuck.
Anyway.
I've got to show you Machete Man.
Okay, I don't know this.
So Machete Man is from Atlanta. This happened last year.
Okay. Machete Man.
One of my friends used to live in the same neighborhood as Machete Man. So they knew him personally.
Is he still there now?
They knew him, and they actually worked with Machete Man at a restaurant, but then he got fired.
Of course they work at a restaurant. He's just, like, taking the inventory of all their knives are gone.
Ad.
And take a look at this video here. These alarming
Machete
actions. Why some people call him Machete Man. And lately, he's been the reason behind safety concerns in Atlanta's Kirkwood community, a community that's known for being edgy and having sort of a small.
He has a katana too.
He has multiple knives and
he just, like, posted up
katanas.
like outside.
He's outside.
Customers.
Wait.
The Fox 5 team's Dana Fowl is looking into this for us this morning.
Watch this.
Dana is here. Dana, what have you learned about this man, why he's doing this, and the impact in the community?
Well, this story has so many layers, but let's start with the fact that he has knives,
Dana
all sorts
Fowl.
of knives, and he wields them in the front yard. He does it out in the street, and a nearby salon owner, really right next door,
right
says
outside of her
it's
salon.
frightening
Oh, okay.
for customers, and the threats they told police have escalated.
He's just threatening people with knives.
I
Yep.
pass
Sharp.
him and I immediately get alarmed.
Holy shit, he's literally Demon Slayer.
Womack remembers the first time a knife-wielding man
He's just, like, playing, like, music
Dancing.
and just, like,
Kirkwood neighborhood.
Came back to the business, tried to warn all the clients and the staff that there was somebody out there who didn't look sane. Whichever with a weapon.
Oh my
However,
god,
most
that's terrifying.
didn't add
What is it, an
up.
American
Yelling
flag
at
on the
people.
back?
He's smoking.
Atlanta police, neighbors say, have been called repeatedly since he moved in over the summer. Next door to the hair salon and to a candy shop.
We'd have a guy out there with swords and machetes and everything else.
Swords.
That guy is Brandon Barkley, who the Fox 5
This
Eye-
story
Brandon
gets
Barkley?
better.
That's a
On the phone.
MCU
This sto- yeah.
Is this Brandon
name.
Barkley? He said his daily routine of swinging knives around is a religious routine.
It's a religious
Oh.
routine.
You're a
What
passionate
is-
person who talks about God.
He was threatening to hurt my clients if they parked in front of the house that he didn't rightfully own.
He's accused
So-
of being a squatter by Invitation Homes Management. They told Atlanta police they own the house on Hosea Williams Drive, not him. Invitation Homes filed to evict him in July, but the pandemic has slowed the
He
process.
just lives in a house.
In a counterclaim,
That-
A
Mr.
house.
Barkley said he's owed $5,000 from a couple he thought owned the home, but never brought him the lease. APD concluded it's a civil matter.
It's a civil matter.
Okay, yeah.
The Kirkwood man told the Fox 5 IT
He has, like,
actually
American
bought the
flag
house,
stars.
paid cash
Watch.
to this same couple. How much did you
I was got a shot of him
$20,000.
air kicking before he walked into the house that he
Prove
didn't
it.
own.
And the number he gave us for this couple, well, it's disconnected.
So
Next door business owner Kelsey Womack says she's not concerned with who owns the home, but with how the person living there.
smoking.
He's just posted up in the grass.
So the thing with this, okay, so he says that he claimed to have given a couple $20,000 for the house, and they moved out, and but there was no paperwork for it. It was just a handshake agreement, and he owns the house now, and like some renting agency owns the house, really, right? But
So
they can't
gypped
get him out because he's a squatter.
Oh,
like
so
he has squatter's rights.
Okay.
So he lives in that house, and
This is back where we were saying
he
loopholes.
told the loophole. So he went to jail, right, for like 6 months for assault.
So he's back.
Yeah, no. So he got out, and team who owned the house like went and changed the front door lock and put a no trespassing sign on the door on the house, right?
Yeah.
He still had a back door key that worked, and he walked back in with all his knives again.
It's like the guy like reuniting with his his weaponry.
It is. They said that they tried to send someone over to get him like forcefully evicted. But he was very hostile. He was very hostile.
Imagine that.
And apparently he wears the weapons in the house.
It's just always wielding them. If you like come in when he's sleeping, it just has, you undo the sheets and they're just like 7 blades.
So yeah, that's Machete Man.
Where does he get these knives?
I don't know who's giving it to him, but apparently so.
It's not like he has.
He ended up having a. Someone sold him a stun gun as well.
Right.
And he got caught.
Does he have a job? Like, where does he get the money?
Yeah. Well, he got fired from a job.
Oh,
that's what my friend said.
Why?
I don't know why. It's perfectly sane. And
I
I'm not gonna say that. I'll tell you after. But yeah, just be careful whenever you're out there.
Yeah.
Might run into Machete Man.
So he's out and about.
Yeah, I think he still does it every day.
We could probably find him.
Yeah.
We could
challenge him.
We should bring.
Challenge him.
Wait, we should get like a Facebook event and like anyone with a katana just pull up to the street. Yeah.
Machete Man.
He'd probably
fuck a lot of people up.
He would probably like bleach and just be ready for all of us.
Just have a zombocto.
Yeah, he would just, if he gets a good enough stance that's threatening, like a lot of people will back out.
Yeah, a lot of Epic Show listeners probably would meet their fate to that guy.
Well, I don't know, because Epic Show listeners are 6'7", and
they are 6'7" and have hot girlfriends.
Yeah.
So 190.
Yeah, because all he has to do is behead one of us, and we're all like,
and then everyone just
we're just gonna run away. We're all on birds with katanas, just like riding away. Fall out!
He stuns one of us from 20 yards away.
He's just like not letting us leave. He's throwing them like Tanjiro. When,
everyone, yeah.
What's his name? Runs away.
Yeah.
Coward.
Oh my god.
I want to see him in combat though.
Yeah. Okay.
Desperately.
I don't care the cost.
Yeah. Well, he had one on his back and like another one, and
he has a ton around his waist.
Yeah, and just other knives in there too. Jeez. Oh. So you like the police try to shoot him, and he's like,
yeah, he's just
deflected everything, like Genji's reflect.
Like Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool from a long time ago. Whenever he walked into that room, and then he just
sliced a blade in half or something.
Like everyone was shooting out with machine guns, and he was just.
But he actually got shot by all of them.
Yeah, yeah, that was funny.
Okay. Last, what do you say we do a little top 10 guess?
I'm always good at these.
Yeah. Well, last time, no, you did all right. You did good last time.
I did good last time.
So
because I'm a good boy.
Good boy, guessing. So this will be the top 10 most handsome men.
Easy.
Because I was going to do, Gabe really was relentless about it being men for some reason. It was actually a really awkward moment because I was just going to do like people.
Well, I'm better at knowing if a man is attractive than a girl.
Yeah, but you're just like really relentless about it.
Yeah, I bothered you for like 2 weeks to do this. So, what year is this from?
So this is from 2013 on. So it's like,
oh wow, this is 10 years.
It's like the voted
decade
sexiest man alive.
Okay.
So it's like,
that's gonna be hard.
Yeah. So, but it's just generally that's like what would be on.
Okay.
Guess the top 10 most attractive men over the last 10 years.
Easy.
Easy.
For a guy like me.
What's your first go?
First guess, Michael B. Jordan.
That is on there. He is.
I knew he would be, but I don't think he's that attractive. I think he kind of looks like a knockoff Jay-Z. I hate his cheeks.
He was 2020, so he was on there. You don't like Michael B. Jordan?
I don't like his cheeks.
What kind of cheeks?
I think his facial structure.
The facial
structure.
Well,
it's like chubby
he's got
cheeks.
Dimples for sure, but he's definitely a sexy man.
Mouthful of nuts.
You think he looks like a chipmunk?
Yeah. So does Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah? Who else you got on there?
I want to say Christian Bale.
He's not on there.
Not on there, really?
Not on there. Yeah, he
When
did
the
not.
Black-
Maybe, I don't know if he did
Dark
win
Knight
one.
came out in 2008, so.
Yeah. Didn't quite make it.
Okay, well, let's get one out of the way. DiCaprio.
He's not on here.
Really?
He wasn't, like, a random website had one where he was on there, but this is he did not win the Sexiest Man in the past 10 years.
Okay.
So think of people who won.
I mean, I don't watch these awards.
Well, yeah, but I feel like I heard about the last one. Like, I know.
Robert Downey Jr.?
No. The confidence was...
This is actually really hard.
Yeah. Like, these are popular.
Are these actors? Are they musicians? Like, what are they?
I'll give you. They're only actors and musicians.
Okay. There's a few. Okay, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is not.
Wow. Jeez, this is a lot harder than I expected. What's his name? Paul Rudd.
Yes, Paul
He's
Rudd.
on there?
Oh, he was 2021.
Okay, nice.
So,
other
guy, very associated with this man.
It's not Jeremy Renner.
No.
Very associated with him. Tom Holland.
Dude.
Really?
Tom Holland's did not win. Maybe he'll win soon. But.
I guess he's still a boy. Mark Ruffalo.
There's one.
Oh, Chris Evans.
Yeah, Chris Evans was
Chris Evans is on
last
there?
year, 2022.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. How many more superheroes do I have?
There's one other big superhero, and then two others have been in like.
Okay, one other big superhero.
Like superhero movies.
Oh, Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck? No.
Wow.
No Ben Affleck.
What the hell? Jason Momoa.
Who is that?
I mean, yeah, he's Aquaman.
Oh, no.
What?
He's not on here, no.
Aquaman's not on there in the past 10
He probably
years?
should be, but
what the
he's
hell?
not on here, no.
The Rock.
Yes, The Rock
Okay.
he's 2016's Sexiest Man.
Oh, that's...
Think, like, these are sexy. It's
Yeah. Is Vin Diesel on this?
It's People's Magazines.
Is Vin Diesel on this? No, absolutely not.
Huge MCU guy.
Huge MCU?
Yeah.
Thor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Hemsworth is 2014's.
Okay. Nice.
Made it. Think guys that you'd see, I don't know, long-standing, well-known
I
artists.
said John Mayer.
Close, I feel like.
Kind of like...
close, somewhere in there.
Okay. This is really hard. Robin Thicke?
No. I feel like I could say close to that.
That's a good guess, right?
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Okay. Since I've said most of the recent ones, so it's not Bad Bunny. But I know that he might win.
He'll probably win pretty soon.
Adam Levine.
Yes. He was 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
One really big actor.
Yeah, like black man.
Black man. Denzel Washington.
Close. Soft close.
He's interacted.
One of the big,
with
like if you think one of the biggest black actors, he would be on that list for sure. Like top 10 biggest black men actors, he's on that list.
Give me hints.
Okay, one of the musicians, very close with Adam Levine, like almost been in the same room a lot during.
I don't know the rooms that Adam Levine.
Been in a big
frequents.
room with cameras.
This is the worst hint ever.
He's been in the same.
Who?
He's been on camera with this guy multiple times.
I don't watch Adam
for a
Levine
very long
content.
time.
Okay,
You don't
just
watch one
give
of
me
the biggest
him. Just
show-
give me him.
He's on The Voice. A judge on The Voice.
Travis Tritt.
Huh?
I don't know. Wait, a country. Kenny Chesney.
He should not be on this list.
Kenny Chesney.
Blake Shelton won.
That's the guy.
People's
Blake
Magazine.
Shelton.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I would never guess that.
So you got one guy that you're not going to guess. I don't even know I know his name, but I don't even know what he's done.
You really want me to get the
Once you
actor?
get the black. One of them is David Beckham. I think you're not going to get that.
I would have gotten that.
You would have got. I don't even know what.
You could have just said
hint.
he's a sports player.
He's a sports player?
He's a soccer player. He's one of the best soccer players of all time.
I didn't know that. I thought he was a musician.
American. You thought David Beckham was a musician?
I thought he was an actor or something like that. I don't know.
No, he's one of the best
Okay.
goal scorers
well, I
ever.
cringed on my
Striker, egoist.
part. Wow.
Yeah,
It was 2015. So.
Wait, is Cristiano Ronaldo on her?
No.
Wow.
No. You got 2018 Sexiest Man and 2019.
Okay. Childish Gambino.
No.
He's been in Marvel movies.
Oh, okay. Well, he hasn't been in DC.
No.
He kind of sounds like this. A little bit.
Oh, Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And now you got one really big musician, plays the piano. Like, respected artist.
Elton John.
Like, this guy's a legendary artist.
Elton John.
No, he's a black guy.
John Legend.
Yeah. It's John Legend.
Okay.
2019.
Okay, nice.
So I think you got
That was bad.
I'll just have to cut most of this.
You can just
wrong
you
ones.
can just keep most of my bad guesses in anyway.
Just like,
Gambino.
Childish Gambino? You're like, oh.
That's hard as hell.
Yeah. And thank you guys for watching episode 50.
Episode 50 of the Epic
50
Show.
special. Remember, guys, you always every Tuesday on Monday, 5 a.m.
Jacob Simmons.
Jacob Simmons, if you're watching this, you're a fuck. And you know your sins that you committed.
This should be you in air jail. Not
Yeah, you should be in air jail, actually. They should make air jail a real thing for
people.
humanoids alike.
Yep.
And make sure you guys join the Discord. Rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. And we'll see you guys
next week.
Next week.
The same time you and
Blah, blah, blah.